guys, AstroCass here, back with a quick astrology update. This one's going to be a super quick one for the Leo new moon that's happening on the 29th in Australian, like Sydney, Australian Eastern Standard Time at 3:54 a.m. Because that's where I'm from. So it's about 5 degrees, almost 6 degrees. This new moon is happening in Leo. And Leo's all about our heart. It's all about generosity, being caring, self-expression. It's ruled by the sun. It's a fixed fire sign. It's all about our confidence, performance. Leo is very outgoing and is very caring. And the sun's usually our self-identity and our ego, so all of those things are involved. And usually Leo rules the 5th house in astrology, so that's creativity, children, fun, romance, risk-taking, all of those sorts of things. So it's going to be a really interesting new moon that's going to impact us over the next like 3 to 6 months. It's going to be new seeds, great time for setting intentions, especially around any of those kind of topics, especially if you want to be more outgoing, more confident, more extroverted. It's a great time for all of that stuff. There's a lot of positives and, you know, some challenges with this new moon as well. So a new moon is when the sun and moon meet up together at the same degree in the same zodiac sign. And so with this new moon in particular, the sun and moon are obviously conjunct in Leo at 5 degrees. As I said, almost 6 degrees, like 5 degrees and 30 something. Yeah, almost 6 degrees. And there's also a trine from this new moon to Jupiter. So Jupiter's in Aries at roughly like 8 to 9 degrees. So there's quite a close trine aspect, so a 3-degree trine aspect to Jupiter with this new moon, which Jupiter's expansion, it's all about our growth, our beliefs. It's luck and blessings, and it can be abundance and wealth and those sorts of things as well. It's all about wisdom. So that Aries house and that Jupiter energy is sending really good harmonious energy and aspects through to this new moon. So there can be blessings there when we tap into that energy, and a lot of support and a lot of expansion and growth. So yeah, check out where Aries is in your chart and, you know, have a look at that area that you can kind of tap into to kind of help with this new moon coming up. I'll link my information below as well, so if you want a reading or have any questions, any support, I do private readings for natal chart readings or, you know, transits, all those sorts of things. So just reach out if you need a bit of a hand with any of that. The harder aspect is the opposition to Pluto, and it's a pretty like loose opposition. So there's like a 7 or 8 degree aspect here, so it's not an overly strong one, not as strong as like a 3-degree aspect. So this is still going to be felt, but not probably as strongly, because it's not as a strong degree and close degree. But an opposition is essentially where the planets of Pluto in Capricorn and the sun and moon in Leo, the new moon, are basically at a bit of a tug of war with each other. So you can expect issues with being Capricorn, which is usually about control, power, transformation, secrets, lies. Capricorn's all about, I guess, like money, our career, our goals. It's very hardworking. It's ruled by Saturn. It can be structures like the government and stuff like that as well. So when you've got Pluto and Capricorn opposite the sun, which is our identity and ego and vitality, and our moon, which is our emotions and security in Leo, which is our self-expression and performance, our heart, this opposition is a bit of a tug and pull, tug of war going on there. So usually you're either all in that Pluto energy or you're all in that sun and moon energy. It's hard to use both energies at once with that opposition. So definitely make sure you know what houses they are, so you can kind of check out what that is, so you can kind of try and find a nice balance there, or find out what's going on there for you personally. Again, check your natal chart out. Collectively, this could be a bit of you know, a bit more tension and challenges with things like governments and institutions and stuff like that, and how we express ourselves. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world at the moment. But nonetheless, it's a great time for, you know, setting intentions around that Leo house for you, especially if you've got anything at about 5 degrees in your natal chart, or anything in that Leo house might be activated by this new moon over the next 3 to 6 months. So drop some comments below about what you think is going to happen, or where this is happening in your house for you, what house this is. I love to hear from you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.